Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, but I mean you should know me by now because I'm one of the most popular people on this platform. My name is Thee Gavinator, and today we're going to do something a little scary. We're going to go buy a Ouija board. I don't have any occult tools laying around my house, so we're going to go buy one. And what it is, the best place to buy a Ouija board that you can think of. Office Depot. So let's head in. So we're at Office Depot right now. They have, come here. They have a variety, not just one, a variety of Fortnite backpacks. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, if they don't have a Ouija board here, I'm gonna get pissed off. Okay, so let's go find a worker somewhere and see where the Ouija boards are, because I know they have to have them here. Because if they have Fortnite backpacks, okay, something my 8-year-old cousin Mason would buy, they better have big boy toys here. Let's go find a worker. Obviously, this is Office Depot, one of the most popular places to go shopping at. Do you guys have any Ouija boards here by any chance?
No.
But this is Office Depot. I mean, you have pencils, notebooks. Obviously, there has to be some Ouija boards.
Well, we might be able to make one for you over in our copy and print center.
You can make one?
We'll print one out for you.
Will, like, the ghost still communicate with me even though it's homemade?
I have no idea.
Okay, I just don't want anything, like, you know, sketchy happening if a ghost, like, you know, knows it's from Office Depot.
Yeah, and I don't want our printers getting haunted either.
That's true. All right, you know what? I think I'm good. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so we're at the second most convenient place to buy Ouija boards, Kohl's. And let me tell you, they better have them because I'm starting to get a little pissed off. I was wondering where the Ouija boards are here.
The Ouija board?
Yeah, the Ouija boards. Because I was here about 7 months ago, and I had to use your restroom because I had Taco Bell for lunch. And when I walked in, the lights were completely off, and a guy was on the floor with a Ouija board with candles all around him. And I walked in, and I was like, what's going on here? Like, I just need to use the restroom. And his eyes were like wide open. You know, his eyes just rolled to the back of his head immediately. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So I had to get out of there. So luckily, I was able to hold it and go to Justice for Girls Next Door. And I mean, the look on their face when someone as dominant and athletic and intimidating as me walks into their store about to annihilate their restroom. You know what I mean? But my point is I figured that if he was using a Ouija board inside your bathroom, then you must sell them here.
I don't think we do.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
All right, you don't know? Okay.
That sucks.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so we ended up finding a Ouija board. We were in the parking lot, and there was these nice people drawing cute stars on the ground. And I said, hey, I'll buy your Ouija board for $10. And they said, sure, and we're going to take your soul. I said, listen, I don't have a Kia. All right, all I'm giving you is $10. So we do have a Ouija board, but listen, it's been a long day. Okay, I'm hungry. I've been taking pictures all day with fans, giving autographs, right? So we're gonna go get something to eat and we'll play with the Ouija board once we get home. Well, actually, I don't see why we can't play with it in the restaurant. Hi. Can I get a panda bowl with orange chicken and white rice? That's it. Do you have any Mountain Dew here? Oh, never mind then, that's okay. Have you ever played with one of these before? No, it's my first time. I'm trying to get into communication with my grandma. She died 2 weeks ago, so yeah, I just want to know like why she killed those 5 people. Yeah. Are we allowed to play with these in here? Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you want to play the Ouija board with me? No, I have to get in contact with my grandma, though. No? All right. Excuse me, sir. Do you want to play the Ouija board with me? No? All right. Sir, do you want to play with me? No? All right, so before we start playing with the Ouija board for real this time, Listen, if we're going to have any sort of luck getting in contact with a spirit, then we're going to have to go all out for this video. We just got back from Panda Express. There's a PetSmart here behind me. I have an idea, so let's give it a shot. Follow me. Hi.
Hi.
So I had a question about. So these are all the cats that you can adopt, right?
Yes, these are all the cats that they adopt. The adoptions happen Saturdays and Sundays, 11 to 4.
So I can't adopt them now.
Not right now this very second. What you can do is we have a phone number. It's for Danny. You take that
Okay.
phone number, give her a call,
All right,
tell her
cool.
that you're
I'll
super
take-
interested in one of the cats. They could probably either set up for later in the day or maybe like the next couple days to like come into the store, meet the little cat.
Okay, I had a question for you. So my grandma, unfortunately, she passed away, and she used to love cats. So she was ill for a while, about 24 years. She was kind of like waiting to die, and just every single day, just she didn't know if she was gonna die. And 2 weeks ago, they came and got her, and the officer said, "Today's your day," and she went out through lethal injection. So we're kind of, I'm looking to buy a cat because we're trying to get in contact with her through the Ouija board. And I was wondering, like, if anyone ever said, like, well, what's the best cat to sacrifice to get in contact with ghosts? Has anyone ever come in here before and said the Siamese cat works better than the tabby cat when trying to make sacrificial offerings? Has anyone ever said that?
No.
No. Okay. Nobody's mentioned it?
Nope.
Nobody's ever came in here looking for it?
Nope.
Okay. I had a question for you guys. So I tried to go in there, right, because my grandma died 2 weeks ago, and I tried to buy a cat in there, and they wouldn't let me buy a cat because what we're trying to do, I'm trying to get into contact with her through the Ouija board. And so I was trying to buy a cat in there, and they said they wouldn't let me purchase a cat because I was going to kill it. I said, whoa. I said, kill is a strong word. I said, I'm trying to sacrifice it. You know what I'm saying? So I was wondering if you guys could go in there and buy me a cat, but just don't tell them what it's for.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So nobody wanted to buy me a cat. Like, I asked them politely to please buy me a cat, and they wouldn't. I explained that we were playing with the Ouija board to try to get in contact with my grandma, and they wouldn't. So I guess we can't go all out for this. So let's go home and let's play with the Ouija board. Alright, so we finally reached the part of the video where we're going to play with the Ouija board. I am joined by my best friend, Julian Smith. Alright, okay. So before we start the game, I want to go over some rules that I looked up online like 3 minutes ago. So I would say we're pretty qualified to play this game. So rule number 1, it is best if a male and female are both using the board.
Am I the female?
We'll say yes.
Alright.
Number 2, if 2 people are using the board, each person should sit across from each other, knees touching, and have the board balanced on their legs. Okay, so we'll do that.
No homo.
Yeah. Number 3, the location you use should be, ideally, dark and free of background noise. You can use a candle to light the board enough to see what the planchette may be spelling. Are you alright?
Planchette?
Jesus Christ.
What's a planchette?
It's a little like triangle thing that you use with the board.
Alright.
So let me get this straight. So you have to have a male and a female. You have to be touching knees and sitting across from each other. And it has to be a dark room with candles.
Well, we don't have that step.
Just relax, let me get to that, okay? What it seems like here is that the Ouija board, it's not some evil thing that could haunt you, right? The way I look at it, it's the best wingman there is, right? You get a girl over here, you're sitting knees to knees, the room is dark, there's candles everywhere. What happens next, I don't know. So you'll thank me later. If gentlemen out there, if you're trying to get at a girl, okay, invite her to your house, say, hey, you want a Ouija board and chill? I guarantee it'll work. Alright, so rule number 4 is one person in the group should be the leader. This is the person who will talk and ask questions while the group is using the board. That will be me, okay, because I'm the most good looking here.
Oh.
Number 5, the leader should not ask joke questions. That's not going to happen.
So you're in big trouble. Like, I would be nervous because I'm going to ask a lot of stupid questions. Rule number 6. If a spirit starts communicating with you through the board by counting down or going through the alphabet, immediately end the session by saying goodbye. This is a common theme in Ouija users who have contacted a malevolent spirit that is trying to leave the board. So, if it starts saying ABCs, I know you don't know what those are, but I'll let you know. Number 7, if a spirit starts communicating with you by making the planchette make a figure 8 or infinity symbol, immediately end the session by saying goodbye. This is another way malevolent spirits have revealed themselves. You know what a figure 8 is?
What's a planchette?
We'll get to that. Number 8, if you speak to a spirit who identifies themselves as Zozo, end the session and say goodbye immediately. Zozo has been identified as a malevolent spirit. Number 9, never use the Ouija board if you are high or drunk. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just going to ask you.
Give me a couple minutes.
You need water?
No, I'll be fine.
Okay. Number 10, always end the conversation by saying goodbye. I mean, that's... Okay, I can go with that. I mean, you know, not asking joke questions, I don't really get that, but saying goodbye, I mean, you don't want to be rude. So now that we went over the rules, let's get started. I forgot to mention, just in case one of us gets possessed, aka Julian, I have brought some things with me to make sure that we can get them unpossessed, if that's a word and a thing. So first, I have brought Febreze, just in case. I don't know what that would do, but I have Febreze. Secondly, I have Lysol, so we'll see if we need to use that. I also have Windex, a sledgehammer, and if things get real out of hand, I have a saw. And if you look, it's plugged in. It's ready to go. Like, I'm not joking around here. Okay, so if you get possessed, I will use this on you. I want you to know that right now. So listen, I want to be honest with you. Okay, I want something physical to happen to either one of us. Okay, like if somebody isn't dead by the end of this video, then we didn't do it right. Okay, like obviously it'll be very sad if somebody dies, right? But I'm sure their family will understand that it was all in the name of science. You know what I mean?
I think my family would understand.
Right, and even though it was at the expense of someone's death, we would be able to conclude that yes, the Ouija board does work. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we should really try to get something to haunt us. So let's get started. Alright, so we start off by putting it in a circle. So we go, is there any spirits in this room that would like to communicate with us? Yes. What is your name? Okay. Y. I swear if it lands on S. L. E. Kyle?
Kyle.
Kyle, do you like Monster Energy drinks? Did he just leave me on red? Alright, here we go. Is there any spirits in this room that would like to communicate with us? What is your name? T. Y. K. L. E. R.
Titler?
Titler, is that your name? Titler? Am I
Titler.
Am I pronouncing that correctly?
You sure it's not Tyler?
It's not Tyler. Tykler.
I guess it's Tyler.
It's Tykler, right?
All right, Tyler. Nice to meet you.
Is it Tykler? I just want to make sure I'm calling you. It's not Tyler. So Tykler. I just don't want to call you Tyler. It's not Tyler? Tykler.
Don't laugh at Tyler. You don't know what Tyler can do.
Tykler, is it possible for you to order me a large cheese pizza? Can you please order me a large cheese pizza? Alright. When will it be here? How many minutes? 5. That's pretty fast.
All right.
Alright, thank you, Tykler.
Done.
You're not supposed to ask when you're going to die, but I'm going to do it anyway. What year am I going to die, Tykler? Three. 0. 0. 0. 3,000? So I'm going to live to be 100 years old? Yes? Is there any spirits in this room that would like to communicate with us? What is your name? G. I.
Are you sure about that?
G-U. My bad.
You play too many video games, Gavin?
Maybe M. P. Gump?
Well, you know, maybe it's Tom Hanks.
Gump? Is your name Gump? Am I speaking to Forrest Gump right now?
No.
Oh.
Different Gump. No, there's quite a few Gumps.
How old are you, Gump? 5. Just 5? You play like Fortnite or anything? That's what 5-year-olds play. Yeah, you do?
Expected.
Of course he does. Of course. Do you play Call of Duty at all? No? So you don't know who I am then?
Oh.
Well, my name is Thee Gavinator. Am I good looking, Gump? Oh. Listen, Gump. Gump, do you have a sister? Can I talk to her? Yes? Am I speaking to Gump's sister right now? Alright, yes. Alright, Gump's sister. Am I good looking? It's the best wingman there is. Dude, let's go! Let's go! Wait, we're not supposed to take our hands off of it.
Oh! Did you see that?
That's what happens when you take your hand off of it, dude. My house is haunted now. Thanks to you. Let's ask,
Hello, Gump's sister? What's Gump's sister?
we already lost contact.
I mean, Gump's sister was interested in you.
Alright, we'll see if we can get in contact with Gump's
Bring it
sister.
over here, buddy.
Alright. Alright. Is there any spirits in this room that would like to communicate with us?
Gump's hot sister?
Yeah, can we talk to Gump's sister? We were talking to her, and then we put our hand, yes? Is this Gump's sister? Alright, so you said I was cute, is this correct? What's your Instagram? F. O. R. R. E. S. T. 1, 2, 3.
Forrest 1, 2, 3. Gump's sister. Forrest 1, 2, 3.
Gump's sister,
pretty smart.
your Instagram is Forrest123.
But I thought your brother Gump wasn't Forrest Gump. Did he lie to us? He didn't lie to us?
No, I guess their parents are just big fans of Forrest Gump. Have you seen Forrest Gump?
Have you seen the movie Forrest Gump? No?
No?
Have your parents seen the movie Forrest Gump? Because that's really odd that your brother's name is Gump.
No, it's just a coincidence.
How old are you? 2, 1. Thank God.
Legal.
Thank God. Because if she was under 18, we would have had to end it right there. All right, we're still here. All right, where do you want to go out on a date? Like, what's your ideal date? F. A. R. M. E. R. S.
That's a pretty long name.
M.
I don't know what type of place this is.
A. Hey, it's the pizza guy. Tychler came in clutch. What's up, man? Let's open a video. Awesome. Yeah, Tychler, we thought you were a demon, dude. We were gonna spray you with this. All right, shout out to Tychler again. Hooked us up with the pizza. Domino's. Really, I think you said Papa John's. That's okay though. I appreciate it, Tychler. You're the man, dude. If you had an Instagram, I would shout you out right now, but you're kind of dead. So wherever you are, just know I appreciate you. Thanks, man. Did I? How many e-girls slide into my DMs on an hourly basis? Don't do it. 9. I thought he was going for the 0. I was going to be pissed off. 9. Just 9. Just 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. That's a lot of numbers.
Do you turn off your notifications? That's a lot. Oh.
0.
Okay, it ends somewhere.
It ends somewhere.
Alright, so what's that like?
I was
900,000?
It was. I think it was more than that.
There's a 3 in there.
What is your name?
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Z. O. Z. So this is, remember when we were talking about the
Aren't we
rules?
supposed to say goodbye? Oh, 666?
Goodbye. That's it. So we weren't supposed to.
I kind of feel a tremor in my heart. Do you feel something?
A tremor in your heart. I can't say that I do.
Maybe some acid reflux.
Interesting. Maybe it was the pizza. Did Tychler like do something to the pizza that we don't know about?
I don't know, man. Zozo 666? That's a lot to take on.
That is.
I'm getting a weird feeling.
You're done?
Gonna sit this one out.
Somebody there? Do not ask Joe questions. Tychler? One person in the group should be the leader. Just in case one of us gets possessed, that will be me, okay? Because I'm the most good looking here. Mom, did you turn on the alarm?